Welcome to Scorebuzz. Today I'll help you to start a new match. But before you start a new match, you will need to create a new team in the My Team section. Also, video on how to create a new team is available in the tutorial section of the app and also on our YouTube channel. So I will help you create a team here. You can click on the Start Match button on the bottom of your screen. Select teams. So you can select already created teams. I select here Scorebuzz 11. You can select a new team or latest team. So I can select the latest team which is already played. Here we can select all players and then select the captain and the wicket keeper. Click on done. Now you go ahead and select your opponent. If you have already played a match, you will see teams which you've already played recently, or you can go to the search option and select the team that you want to play against. So I select Scorebuzz 22. Once I click on Scorebuzz 22, it will ask me for verification of one of the players in that team. So I know the last 3 digits of Nilesh. So I click 218, submit. So the player is verified. The team adds up in the match. Here you can click the captain and the wicket keeper for that team. It will give you an error of less than 11 players. You go ahead and start the match. Here you can select, is it overarm or underarm? You can select, is it tennis or leather ball? And then select the number of overs. I select here 10 overs, ground address as Mumbai, and then submit the match. It brings you to the toss section of the match. You can select who wants to call for the toss. I select here Scorebuzz 22 calls for the toss and clicks on head. You can also skip the toss. Heads it is, so Scorebuzz 22 wins the match, wins the toss and selects to bat first. Now here you come to the scoring page of the application. You can select the striker as Nilesh, non-striker as Vinayak, bowler as Mayur, and then start playing the match. So I'll just start with 1 run. So it will give you the wagon wheel, so you will decide where the ball was hit. You click the offside and you get 1 runs, then 0. Okay. Next, I'll just explain you all the features that we have in the app. You click on the right hand side top, the 3 buttons there, menu bar. You can add a scorer to the match. So you can click on add scorer, and you can add a new scorer by click on the plus button, and you type the name of the scorer that you want to add. The scorer should already have downloaded the application to be found here. Then you can go to add player. Say after you start the match, you find that there is one player who is missing in Scorebuzz 22 team. You can add the name and the number. If you know that, find that in Scorebuzz 11 a player is missing, you can write the name, last name and the phone number and click on done. So those players will be added in the team. Next feature, you can, as a scorer, you can look at the dashboard, that is the scorecard pages, where you will see the ball by ball commentary, also the scorecard which has the batsman and the bowlers details, and the analysis page. And you can also add penalty or bonus. So you can say Scorebuzz 11 gets a penalty of 2 runs. You can click on 2 and submit, or Scorebuzz 12 gets a bonus of 2 runs. You can click submit. If you want to give penalty or bonus to the other team, you can do that by clicking. Then I go to the score section. Here first is wagon wheel. If you want to switch off the wagon wheel, you can click the button here and the wagon wheel will be switched off. If you want to undo a ball, like for example I score a 4 and then now you find that it is not a 4, it is just 2 runs. You can just click on the undo button. So the last ball will be undone. Then you can declare runs. So what does it happen is, say for example it's a small ground and you need to declare the runs as one run, so you can click on one run. What happens in this case is the strike does not change because Nilesh Umne was on strike. He will remain on strike. I can show you again. If it is one run, Nilesh Umne will still remain on the strike. You can click on wide, you can enter how many runs were extra. You can click on 0, or you can say 2 runs with the wide ball, so total 3 runs will be added to the tally. Then no ball, so on no ball, if there is a run scored, you can write, is it from bat, is it a bye, or is it a leg bye. 2 runs will be added. If it is no run on the no ball, then you can just click on 0 and go ahead. You can, if it's a bye, then obviously you can write 2 runs buys. These runs will not be added to the batsman's tally. Here you see the over is finished, so now you can select a new bowler here, and I click on 1 runs. If for example, if for a chance the striker, you have to change the striker manually, you can click here and say change striker. So here if you click on OK, Vinayak will come on strike. I'll show you the out scenarios. There are multiple out scenarios here. You have to first select which batsman has got out, so Vinayak or Nilesh. I click on Vinayak gets out. There are multiple options: bowled, caught, run out, stump. You just scroll till the bottom. You see here run out on wide ball, run out on no ball, stump on wide ball. So I click on run out on no ball. So once I click here, I can say how many runs were scored when the bowler is run out. You can also count the ball or not count the ball while you do so. So internationally you don't count the ball on a run out. So you click on here. Then you can also select here which batsman, which fielder has done the run out, or which fielder has taken the catch. So I select here Rajesh has taken the run out here and click on done. So the batsman is out. You can select now, since the batsman is out, you need to select the new batsman. I select Gaurav as a new batsman and the match starts again. If you see this match, you can also see on the home page of the match, since it's a live match. And then you can also open the match as a scorer. You can open the same match from the scorer section of the application and resume the match from wherever it has stopped. That brings me to the end of this video. You can also watch these videos in the tutorial section of our app and also on the Scorebuzz YouTube channel. Please download the Scorebuzz app and start scoring your local matches. Thank you so much.